Alright, working on the Gilson again, 10 horse. It doesn't have a kill switch or anything. All I've had was this wire and ground it out. It does have the switch up here in the dash. I guess you'd call it a dash. Key switch. It has a safety switch on the blower, which when it activated the blower, you have to have this handle pressed in, otherwise it grounds out the system. I'm going to bypass that for now. Well, not bypass, I'm just not going to hook it up. I'm going to hook from this wire here that you saw just up to the key switch, and then the other side of it I'm going to ground out. Probably, I don't know, it might actually be grounded itself in here. And then this was just for if it was on to ground through this system. So we'll see. Just gonna hook that up for now, and I'll show you that. Okay, got the switch off. I'm gonna clean up the terminals on it. As you can see, those are pretty rusty. I gotta find some blade connectors to go on there. Don't have a key for this, but it is the same key that I have for that, and I think that. So no shortage of keys, just, well, I have the right key, just there's a shortage. Normally I have this tripod here that I put my phone in, but I dropped the axle shaft that it's usually wrapped around. Well, I knocked it over and dropped it, and it broke the base off of it and put a nice crack down the side of it. So it still holds it. Just got to be very careful, so the camera angles might be a little weird. Alright, we'll try that. It is very unstable, but to clean that off, I'm just going to hit it with some, I'm going to bend them out a little bit so I can get in there. Get some light so you guys can see too. There. I have a piece of Scotch-Brite around here somewhere. There's a piece. Just gonna kind of give them a little scrub. Just try to knock most of the rust off. You can see it's getting better. Doesn't have to be perfect. They usually ground pretty good through it, or conduct through it on this kind of stuff. That should be that. I think in my drawer, I was looking earlier and I saw alright, so I got the switch off, I was wiring it up, it wasn't working right. Come to find out, well, I took it all apart, cleaned the contacts inside of it, have them all clean, put it back together, it still wouldn't work. It's like, what in the world? Come to find out, this contact back here, the copper pin that goes through to make contact with this, you know, the pin that the wire attaches to, that for some reason isn't making contact through. You can see I already flattened it out more than what the other one is. And still not making contact. It's nice and tight. What I did after that was I put some flux on there from the soldering kit, heated it up, thought maybe I'd clean it out. Well, it cleaned it out, but it still doesn't make contact. So I'm gonna heat it up by the end here till some flux starts melting on that, and then I'm gonna touch it with a little piece of solder here, like this. and see if I can get that to make contact. I already scuffed it up. You can see there. Nice and clean-ish. Alright, I'll let you see what happens. Alright, you can see there. Just a little puddle of solder on there. I haven't tested it yet. Literally just got it done. My phone is at 6%. That's what I film with, so. I'll let that cool down. I'm going to film as much as I can before my phone dies, but if it just went to 5. If it just shorts the video, I might have to wait till tomorrow to finish it out, so wish me luck. Okay, so keys back in, got it all wired up. This is the kill from before, this one here. Goes up, the key is normally open. When you turn it off, it closes the connection. So it sends the power back down here. And I have it grounding to a screw there in the motor. Once I get all the other kills wired up, it'll all look a little better. But for now, some blue zip ties, because that's the only small ones I have. And it should work. I'm going to test it here. Phone's about to die, so you guys won't get to see. But thanks for watching. Check out the other videos. See you next time.